What's the deal? What is the deal, people? I hope everybody is having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this video, you already know, if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, or evil eyes so blind, 144,000 times, instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this video, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for vibing solo. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass bitch, and go heal yourself. Let's do something else here. Hold on. So what's the deal? How y'all feeling, collective? I'm feeling amused. I'm amused right now. Very, very amused. Yo, these past couple of days, every time I watch a reading, it's giving me a confirmation of shit that I'm going through and people in my life. And it's like, it's always a different person. It's like, I'm tired of hearing the same shit. So I guess because I said I'm tired of hearing the same shit, now I'm getting information about everybody. And I'm like, I already know this. I already know this. I already know this. But it's like, I guess these people are still plotting and planning. This is probably why the energy is 211 on the timer when I looked up. They still plotting and planning. So I'm guessing this is why the energy is still there. Because they're still in connection with each other. They're still plotting and planning. They still. So I watched another reader. And she's a new one. I don't know her name. She was new. The only thing I remember is she wore gloves in her reading. 4:32 on the time. 4:32. Something's happening fast. And I was kind of iffy to watch her. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of iffy to watch new readers. But the title, it called to me. So I watched it. And I really wasn't expecting. I thought it was going to be about some ex. Well, it was about an ex, right? But it mentioned neighbor. It mentioned neighbor. And it mentioned keywords about a neighbor. It mentioned drug dealer. It mentioned gang member. It mentioned fight. Hi, how you doing? It mentioned fight. And there's only one person that I have a problem with in my neighborhood, in my building. That's my neighbor. It's my next door neighbor. Hey. He's a gang member. He's a drug dealer. I've had issues with him. He has sent people to my house to try to fuck me up. Girls. The last one was just last week, sometime last week. Hello. Okay. So it's like, and then I come across a reading that literally says there's a neighbor that's trying to comfort you, and the only reason why they're trying to comfort you is because I exposed them. And I exposed them because they stole something from me. Whatever it is they stole something from me. Because they can't steal from me now, because I don't have nothing to steal from. The nigga was all up in my house. When I was going through a fucking deep depression and anxiety, he was all up in my house because I lost my keys. So he had my keys. He was coming in my apartment. And I know he was coming in my apartment because the last time I felt like there was something wrong or somebody was in my apartment, I left a motherfucking booby trap on the motherfucking door. Auntie, you calling me auntie? Auntie. I know you. Who you? Nara. Who you? You calling me auntie? We related? I just real quick. I'm like, wait, auntie? Who you? I have many Instagrams. But I don't mess with Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. That's one social media app that I don't really mess with like that. And I have many accounts, but I don't mess with Instagram. So, yeah. That the motherfuckers basically trying to murder me. This is not for entertainment purposes only. This is not allegedly. This is my life story. This is what I'm going through. And this is the truth. 555 on the clock as I say this. I literally have been currently talking about this for the past 2 years, a year or two, about my neighbor. About having problems with my upstairs neighbor, doing black magic, and having problems with my next door neighbor. And then me finding out that my next door neighbor is involved in some other shit. What I'm going to say is, if you was going to be a criminal and you was going to be all up in my house, you should have made sure that you didn't carry no mail in your pockets, no ID, nothing that was going to fall out because you were too busy looking through shit. You see, this is how I know it's him, because I have a fucking piece of mail that's literally outside of an envelope, folded, that I found by my door, between the door and the closet when you walk in, like 2 years ago. And that let me know that this nigga was in my house. But I didn't say nothing. I leave it be. But I knew he was in my house. How do I get somebody's mail in my apartment outside of an envelope if they wasn't in my house? Because I don't open nobody's mail. And every mail piece that has ended up in my mailbox with somebody's name, they get their mail. I'll bitch and complain. I'll confront the motherfucker. Stop sending your mail to my shit. And I'll let everybody know. But they're going to still get their mail. Because opening somebody else's mail is a federal offense. Going through somebody's mail is a federal offense. A felony. It's fraud. So he was using my address. Him, his mother, his niece. I received mail in his niece's name. Or use my address for something. He used my address for his car shit. His mother with some junk mail. And his niece with some fucking mental illness shit. Some fucking something. To do with checking on somebody that got a mental illness. Safety check. Some shit like that. He probably took my stimulus money because I never received not one penny from a stimulus, and I qualify because I'm on public assistance. So I qualify. I never received not one check. So they probably stole my stimulus checks. That's probably what they stole. That's probably the money that they stole. If it's coming to money, that's the only thing that could be coming to my mind that they stole was my stimulus checks. Because I didn't get that. I didn't get not one penny. So this has been going on for the past 2-3 years. That's the only thing I can see is my stimulus check my stimulus money being stolen. Them committing fraud and forgery to steal my stimulus checks. I think that's what it is. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute. Is this what they're trying to cover? That they committed fraud and forgery to steal my stimulus check? Yeah. You see? And you see my hand ain't moving. You see how hard that's moving? So that's what they stole. For him breaking and entering, mail fraud, mail theft, because he stole he was stealing my stimulus checks. Or he did some forgery or fraud to steal my stimulus checks. Because robbing me in my house, I don't have nothing to rob. I really don't got nothing in this house for them to rob. I ain't never have anything in this house for them to rob. To be honest. So they were all up in my business because I make money from home. So he was jealous. There's got to be jealousy because I don't got to do illegal shit to make money and he does. So he was taking from me. And involved a group of people. And then for some reason, it's saying that he's connected to an ex-boyfriend. The only ex-boyfriend, and he wasn't even a boyfriend. Again, most of these people that are stuck on stupid on me were not even my man. They were people that I just had a fling with. We were never in a relationship. So the only person that I could see, if it's not my neighbor being connected to people through my ex-boyfriend, through the gang affiliation, the only other ex-boyfriend or ex-person that I could see that is in connection is this motherfucker named Lando or Thomas Jenkins. Supposedly, that's his name. Rolando. And the only reason why I say that is because my stupid ass, when I was in separation with the person that I'm still connected to now, when we were in separation, my stupid ass, my dumb ass told this nigga where I live. He came by and I hung out with him in front of my building. He bought me some bud and he bought it from the next door neighbor because he was outside with a moving truck, moving with some girl. Probably his girlfriend at the time. So that's the only ex I could see that when I left, he did some talking to him. I don't know. I don't. Confirmation. That's a confirmation. It was just 14:04 on the timer when I said that. Where's my phone? I don't even know where it's at. Huh? I don't even know what the hell that is. Huh? What that is. So, hold on, because I'm doing a live, and at the same time, I'm in the middle of freaking making me something to eat. I don't know if I was heard, because the speaker was plugged into the damn thing. So, people, my next door neighbor is trying to come for me because he got exposed. The reading from the reader I just posted in the community is confirmation. $444. Look, I swear to God. No. Confirmation. Confirmation that what I'm saying, and I'm protected. I'm protected from this neighbor. And he lives next door. I literally live next door to the nigga that's trying to kill me. Ah, that's hilarious. That sounds like a motherfucking Lifetime movie. And the other day, I knew it. I knew it. The other day, like I said, the other day, last week, or sometime last week or 2 weeks ago, I went to the park. We went to the park, right? And we went to the park by where this nigga's mother lives, right? All right, we were around where this nigga's mother lives. I'm talking about the guy, the apartment I live in, not the next door neighbor. So, we went around there because we went to go pick up his brother. And so we was chilling. I was chilling. We was chilling in the park for a little bit, smoking. And as soon as we go to sit up on the hill, and I look down, you know who I see? My next door neighbor. Creeping like if he can't be seen. But I see him. I saw him. So, we chilling in the park for a little while. We was there for maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes, right? Chilling because we were waiting for the brother. Yo, as soon as we leave, I swear to God, I tell you no lie. As soon as we leave, this nigga comes right around the corner, back. And I'm sitting in the car, and I'm seeing him. I'm watching him pass the car. He's looking at this nigga's license plates. He's looking at the back of this nigga's car. You know, I stared at his ass. I don't know if he could see me, but I was clocking him. I was staring at him. Staring. I turned my whole body to look at that nigga. Because he was creeping. So that's just confirmation that he was following me. And you know what's funny? He grew up over there. Because he grew up with the person I'm going to say the person that I'm with. Fuck it. The person that I'm with, he grew up. They grew up in the same area. It's funny how they grew up in the same area and then they lived in the same area in a different area. So he knows this guy that's coming over me is a kid. He's not a man. He's a little boy. I'm in my 40s. He got to be like what? In his 20s? Late 20s? Something like that. I'm taking a guess. Okay? I'm guesstimating. He a kid. This nigga's a kid. In my eyes, he's a kid. This nigga think he in some gang and he got respect from a bunch of ratchet ass bitches and niggas over here. That somebody that got actual respect for his ass is supposed to respect some gang banging hoodlum. A gang banging hoodlum don't get no fucking respect for me. You a piece of shit, nigga. You ain't nothing. You nothing but a menace to fucking society that need to be taken the fuck out. However that fucking shit is. You need to go. That's what the fuck all you are. Your mama should have aborted your ass. That's how I feel. Your mother should have had an abortion from your ass. You is straight the devil, bitch. The nerve. This nigga had the nerve to call me evil at one point. Nigga, you evil. You trying to kill me. Like literally. You trying to kill my ass. Over some fucking stimulus checks that you stole? You gotta be kidding me. Over a few $1,000 bucks? Because it wasn't millions. A few $1,000s. Pocket change. Oh, did they try to put a hit on me for some insurance money? I don't know. Whatever my story is, it's over money. It's over money. It's over money. And I found out, and because I exposed them, and he's mad. Because he got exposed. Well, nigga, just, you're going to have to be mad. And you did the crime, you're going to have to pay the time. That's how I feel. Because I'm not going to shut up about it. I'm not going to sit here and allow anybody to put no fear in me. I don't give a fuck if somebody's sitting there talking about they're going to kill my ass. I don't care how many times I hear readings talk about my neighbor is trying to kill me. You hear what I do? Do you hear what I do when I hear that shit? I scream and shout. And the fucking faggot live next to me. He probably a faggot too. That's probably the secret he's trying to fucking hide. That he really like it in the ass. They thought that I was going to sit here and be scared and tell nobody and not speak about my story and not say what's going on. Did they really think that that was going to happen? They really think that they was going to instill fear in me by sending stupid bitches to be a bunch of fucking lapdogs to try to jump me? To have some crackhead, because I know who the crackhead is. I know who the crackhead is that watches me. Every time I go to the fucking store, I know who he is. Because when I come back, his positions of where he is moves closer to where I'm walking to. And he always looking at me. A tall man. He's tall. Hispanic. Looking like Scooby-Doo. I know who it is. I know who the other one was that had me following every time I went to the store. Another Puerto Rican guy, husky, got like a crater face, light skin. Got like a Hitler mustache. I don't know if he got that mustache anymore. With a faded down. Another black skinny nigga with waves that I saw him in my dreams. This is one of the niggas that was supposed to come in my apartment. I saw him. And another nigga that lives, I don't know if he lives in this building or the other building. Confirmation to what I'm saying. They both black niggas, got waves. And the other nigga I see. They live in the area. I know who was supposed to come in my house. Was it supposed to happen when I saw it? I don't know. But I know I saw their faces. That every time I go outside, the nigga with the waves, the skinny nigga, the one that attacked me in my dreams, every time I'm outside, he be walking it when I see him in front of me. You know how you could tell when somebody looking back at you that you can see them from the side? I can see him. I will watch these niggas all the time. I have my phone in my hand, or I'm always pulling my phone out. If they watching me, they see that I'm always putting my phone in my pocket, taking it out. Putting my phone in my pocket, taking it out. I got 2 phones. 2 working phones. Did they think I was bluffing when I said that I called the news? I was not bluffing. Do I need to show y'all emails? I'll show y'all emails. I got receipts. I called the news. I called the criminal shit in the precinct. I called the Bronx Borough president. I called Bronx 12 News. Yes, I did. I went to court. I went to housing court. You think I did not? You think I haven't put my information? I made flyers and handed it to random people. If they want to, I put flyers in the building. So when strangers come in the building, they're going to be like, what's this? Organized crime? They're going to be curious. So you plotting and planning on my life because you stole some little bullshit ass stimulus check? You committed fraud? You don't want to go back to jail? Because you know fraud is a felony? And you know that you on your third strike, probably on his third strike, that if he goes back to jail, probably he's going to stay in jail. So I think he's trying to fight his way out of jail, but you trying to commit a murder and then get away with it. You try to rob me, get me jumped, sending people to my house. You set yourself up. Like he literally set himself up. And I've been nice. I haven't been to the authorities yet because he probably went to the authorities and said some shit. So I don't trust the authorities in my area because he probably went there and between him and his little motley crew and the upstairs neighbors were probably filing false reports. But they don't got no receipts. That's the shit. They filed false reports but got no receipts. I haven't filed no report and I got hella receipts. I got these niggas recorded coming for me, threatening my life. He is literally recorded on camera coming for me. And you still trying to come for me? You being exposed. It's being exposed that the nigga still trying to come for me. Behind closed doors. Thinking that I'm dumb and I don't know. But I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to walk outside and live my life. This pussy ass nigga don't scare me. He's a pussy trying to hurt a fucking female. There's nothing but pussy in you. You straight pussy. Because you trying to hurt a feminine. You trying to take a feminine away from her fucking family. From her child. Mind you, this nigga got mother. This nigga got a sister that got mad kids. He got nieces and nephews. That when you hear him, he act like he a caring and concerning uncle. He act like he a caring and concerning brother. He act like he a caring concerning neighbor. Cause I hear that shit. I be hearing it. It's all a show. It's all bullshit. Cause in the background, he's still trying to fucking come for me. And he already showed his hand just the other day by resending people to my house. It's very obvious who it was. There's only one person that was doing that. Nobody else was doing it. So how he's hiding? How is he hiding? Talk about put your hand, but like what it says, you throw in your hand, but show whatever. However that fucking phrase goes, hiding their hand, shit, whatever. However the phrase goes. So he really thinks that he's being incognito. He really thinks that he's being incognito, and that I don't know that is him. Who he connected to, God only knows how many people he try to connect to try to come for me. Because that sounds like that type of nigga to try to go around and look for all my enemies that don't like me to try to gang up and come for me. That sounds like that nigga. Yeah, it does. A nigga that get drunk all day, every day to the mañana till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, because sometimes I be up because I'm a night owl. I only get 5, 6 hours of sleep and I'm good. So I be up sometimes, depending if I take a nap or something. It all depends. He be coming in 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You know he drunk. That's all he does is drink. He's a fucking lush. A mama's boy. From what I'm told, he's a mama's boy. A mama's boy. So, I got a mama boy ass nigga. That's not a thug. That's not gangster. That's a mama boy. I got a mama boy ass nigga that's trying to come for me because he stole something from me, stole money that I needed to take care of myself, committing forgery and fraud probably. Medical records. His mother worked in the hospital. The reason why I know that, and the only reason why I know that, is because when my grandmother was sick and we was going to the hospital over here by where I live, I saw her in the hospital more than one time. And she wasn't going for no medical, no checkup. So she worked in this hospital right over here, but where I worked at. She's not a nurse, so she works like a receptionist. Look at that. So she could be the person that was trying to change medical records or go through medical records. I don't know. There's too many people. There's too many people in my life. And I'm at this point where I'm done with this fucking reading and getting my messages through readings. Motherfuckers better come to me and tell me the truth. That's where I'm at. They being watched. Supposedly they being watched, right? So this FBI 3131, as I say this FBI DA, whatever, whoever's watching, need to hurry up and come and let me know what's up, because I already know what's up. So how about you come and clear up all the confusion that I may still be having, because I may be having still confusions when it comes to certain people, but there's certain people I'm not confused about. And I live next to the motherfucker that's trying to come for me. So you trying this? Why are you waiting for shit to happen when you got readings that's confirming what the fuck I'm saying? Arrest his ass already. The system needs to change how y'all need to wait for something to happen. Prevent it from happening in the first place. That's where the law needs to change. When somebody's calling for help, don't sit there and say, well, is something happening? Are you being harmed? No, bitch, but I'm about to. And then you know what happens? 911, the same person that called them, now is dead. Because they didn't come the first time. Just like something that I saw, a little boy call the cops and told the cops, can the cops come and check his brother's room because he don't feel right. His brother's crazy. He said his brother's crazy. His brother walked in with a box and he feels like there's something suspicious in the box. This little boy got an intuitive feeling that something was going to happen to him and his family. He called the cops. The cops record, because the recording is, the cops record the conversation. The cops is literally telling the little boy, we could bring the cops, but we can't search the room. We can't search his room unless we feel like he has already threatened you. Like, so basically, if the brother, and this is the boy's brother, if the brother didn't threaten him, then there's no reason why the cops should search the room. But the little boy is telling the cop, it's a little boy, a 13-year-old little boy. The kid was 13. The little boy said, I don't feel right. My brother's crazy. He got a mental problem. Off the bat, the cops should come automatically because the brother has a mental illness. Nah. You know what that video was about? The video said, the title of the video said, a 13-year little boy called the cops right before his brother killed him. So the little boy died anyway, because the cops did not come to prevent it from happening. And the little boy told them, something's going to happen. I feel like he's going to do something. I feel like he's going to harm me and my mother. My brother's crazy. This is what the little boy was telling to the cop. And the cop is telling him, I could send somebody over there, but we can't search the room if you haven't been threatened. What? I feel like my life is in danger and you cannot come help me? That's crazy. That a 13-year-old little boy had to die because the cops have to wait for something to happen, have to wait for somebody to be threatened for them to make a move. My life has already been threatened. He has threatened my life one too many times. He's threatened my fucking life in front of my next door neighbor. The lady that lives next door. He threatened my life in front of her. She can sit there and deny it, and she can sit there and say, no, I don't want no involvement, but I fucking air this out on camera. He threatened my life in front of my other next door neighbor. So what happened? So, damn, it's getting hot in here because I fucking got the oven on. Lord have mercy. It's the hottest. Today's hot and I want to fucking put the fucking oven on. I'm baking up in this bitch. And I didn't even put the time on. I'm going to say this was here for like maybe a good 5 minutes. Lord, it's hot in here. Shit. Who the fuck bakes? I put the oven on in the summertime. My stupid ass, because I wanted some fucking bread. Lord have mercy. Put this fan closer to me. Yo, I've been saying for the past few years that my life turned into a motherfucking movie, a TV show, a fucking Truman shit show. And the fact that this lady in the reading, a brand new reader, is basically she's literally telling my life story of the past year that I have experienced, the past 2 years I have experienced right now. Maybe the past 5 years when it comes to where I live right now. Because this has to do with where I live now. Not my past. She literally gave a whole hour reading on the past 2 to 5 years of my life. It's amazing. I've been saying my neighbors trying to come for me. I've been saying this. As of what ex-boyfriend he's connected to, what ex-lover he's connected to, I don't know. It could be any one of them. Because he's a part of a gang. So it could be gang related. Because I'm going to go by, fuck that. We're going to go by names. The ex where I grew up at, he's not part of a gang. He may have wanted to be initiated in the gang. I don't know, maybe. He was a fling from my old neighborhood. His name is Ronald. Then there was somebody else from from around the way, not around the way, that I had a relationship. That was a boyfriend. Actually, he was my first boyfriend, and I was still a virgin. His name is Saint. Capricorn. Ronald. Aries. There was somebody that was a boyfriend that I never had sex with him, and he broke up with me. He ghosted me, Marquise. And I don't know why. And I was heartbroken. My heart was broken. Like, I was like, why did he do that? Why he just stopped talking to me? Why he broke up with me? Like, I was like, why he do that? He didn't tell me why. And I think I had to do something with his brother. And I know his brother was the same sign as me, Cancer. And I didn't like his brother. His brother starts with something with an A. Akim, I don't know. Akim, I don't know. Something with an A. I know his brother's name is. I know he was a Cancer just like me. And I didn't like that nigga. And I'm talking about my childhood. So when I grew up, where I grew up at, I had 2 boyfriends, 1 fling. And the fling lasted for 4 years. The boyfriend I couldn't even be a boyfriend because his mother was strict. His mother wouldn't let him outside. His mother was strict. And the one that ghosted me, it didn't get nowhere. And this is all before I was 16 years old. These were 3 boyfriends that I had before the age of 16. Because when I moved out of my childhood, I was 15, 16 year old when I moved. Then we go to Gun Hill. The nigga Richie. The Jamaican dude. That was a fling. That was somebody I was fucking with. Out in the open, I was fucking with him. There's a nigga named Mike that he was obsessed with me from the moment that I got on the block. The moment that I moved on the block. I gave him a chance. He was just a fuck buddy. I gave him a chance maybe 2 years later. It was my birthday. And I didn't have no relationship, no man. And I said, fuck it. It's my birthday. I want to have birthday sex. And that's who was there. I said, if I get drunk enough, I told myself, maybe if I get drunk enough, I'm going to do it. And I got drunk enough to want to do it. And it didn't happen. He didn't have sex with me. He went around the block saying that he did have sex with me. And then I exposed his stupid ass and got him ran off his block. This block he grew up on, I ran him off. He got ran off the block because everybody was gigging on his ass. They was gigging on his ass. There was another nigga that it was just a fuck buddy thing. It was just a one night stand situation. And that nigga tried to play me like if I was some fucking slut, telling me thank you after we had sex. And the nigga made my fucking pussy stink like fish. I forget his name. Oh, he had a tag name. His name was Divine. That's what his name was. He was cute. He reminded me of Shamar Moore. All these light-skinned Jamaicans reminded me of Shamar Moore. And I had an infatuation with Shamar Moore. And I should know better. Because in real life, I think Shamar Moore is a prick. In real life, Shamar Moore, I think, is a prick. I think I seen some fucking video interview or somebody saying that he was not a good person in real life. But to me, I found him sexy. That was my husband in my head back in the day. What was it? Guiding Light was the fucking soap opera. That was, my life turned into a soap opera. All right, so then that's Gun Hill guy, right? Those are the Gun Hill guys, right? Then my baby daddy, I met when I lived with my grandmother. And most of the other guys that I met, whether I had sex with or not, whether they became a friend or a fling or a fuck buddy, whatever, I met online. The crazy Scorpio X I met in Olinville over there by Pelham Parkway. Oh, there's another guy. There's somebody else. See, I'm talking about my sex life here, and there's no shame in my game. There's somebody else I did have a fling with. It was a fling. When I lived in Gun Hill, but it didn't continue. Right? He liked me. We never had sex. But when I lived in, he liked me, but we never had, like I said, I never had sex with him. But he was from Gun Hill, right? And when I lived in, where was I? When I lived over there by Pelham Parkway, Allerton Road, over there, where I met that crazy Scorpio X named Tim. The guy from Gun Hill Road that liked me, he used to work in a barbershop. He was working over there. He was living over there. So at that time I had a little fling with him. Off and on with that dude. So those were the only two guys that I ended up fucking with when I lived on Pelham Parkway. Was that guy that I knew from Gun Hill and the crazy ex. But the crazy ex ended up being a boyfriend. So I wasn't fucking with the other guy. So, and then over here, I don't fuck with nobody over here. The guy that lives over the person that I met that ended me in this apartment, I met him online. Yes, I did. How I end up close to people that are connected with people that I know is a small world. Because I fucking still live in the Bronx, in the motherfucking ghetto. That's why. So, and then this Lando guy that I was talking about, I don't know how the fuck I met him. He popped out of nowhere. And till this day, I still don't know. And now I know somebody sent his ass. Somebody sent him to me. I don't remember seeing him in a profile online. I don't remember seeing him in the street. I don't know that nigga from nowhere. That nigga was sent. Mr. Thomas Jenkins, Rolando. That nigga was sent. Because I know. There's no profile. Because I know I was online. I had a little issues. I was insecure about myself. I thought I needed a man or men to feel secure about myself. And I'm not ashamed to talk about that. I'm really not. Half of these people are still hoes, and I was never a hoe. That's one thing I would never call myself. Ever. Because I was not hoeing around. I know everybody I've had sex with. Like I said, I know everybody that I've had sex with, a fling with, friends, smoke buddies that I've met. Sorry that you don't know your story and you really thought that I was out here coqueteando, that I was an actual hoe. I'm not a hoe. Sorry to burst the bubble. I was never a hoe. I might have been promiscuous because in my mind, I felt like, I don't know, I have this machismo. I'm a female, but I have like I don't know, I have a manly attitude. Like, you know, testosterone, you know. I'm feisty. So I used to think, well, if a nigga could fuck with a bunch of bitches and they not label hoe, why can't a bitch do it? Why can't I have friends that are niggas, have flings? Why can I not do that? Why can I not have two different guys that I'm fucking with and I'm not in a relationship with? That's how I used to think. Why are we labeled the hoes, but the niggas are not made label hoes? So I was never a hoe. I was a fucking grown person living my fucking life, having fun with my life. Safely, on top of that. Safely. Safe. And every guy I met, I did not fuck. Most niggas I met wanted to eat me out and go. So, because you were a hoe, you fuck with hoes, you try to label me, oh, birds flock together. You see I don't fuck with birds. You see I don't fuck with bitches. So you can't sit there and say, oh, birds flock together. They are the same. I'm not that bird that flocks with the bitches. I'm a solo bitch. I rocks alone. So you can't label me a hoe. You can't associate me to be ratchet. You can't associate me to be anything that you accuse me to be. Because I don't rock with any of you people. Nor do I associate with any of you people. Nor do I do anything illegal like you people. You cannot label me and no false accusations you can put on me because that's not... I was raised right. Let me just keep saying that. I was raised right. Thank the fucking God, the Most High, for me having a narcissistic ass a mother. Thank you for the struggles and the trials and tribulations that I went through with my family and my mother, because my mother made me going through what I went through with my mother made me a strong individual. She gave birth to a fucking strong motherfucking bitch. Boricua, morena. The best of both worlds, baby. The best of both worlds. My upstairs neighbor is hovering right at me up here thinking they're going to siphon some type of energy. Because I just heard him. Confirmation with the fucking siren. Or maybe I'm bugging. I'm bugging. That was my cat eating. I heard some noise. I just walked over here. That's my cat. So maybe not. But maybe they are hovering. Because they be hovering. I'm making food that you should not be eating on a hot day. I'm sitting here baking some bread, and I got soup. Who the fuck eats soup? Me. I do. Who eats soup on a hot day? This dumb bitch right here. Now let me stop. Oh no. My stove. Where's the smoke? My bread is not done yet. Hold on, people. Burp. Ay. I'm not wasting my time. Let's open this window. Get some air up in this bitch. Let's get my fan up off the floor. Hold on, people. Because normally my fire alarm don't go off when I'm cooking, but it's going off today. Ay. 4 more minutes and my bread is done. That looking good. So, look. I look in the basket and look what I see. They going crazy, insane. It's making me want to pick some cards just to see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. For the hell of it. Let's just see what comes out. I got mad cards that fell on the floor and we're going to use those. Look. I got suicidal, tape, spy, can't be trusted, I tell you no lie, content, scheming. What we got here that's poking out? Trying to make you sick. Let's see what fell on the floor. On the low. Regret. Height, short in size. So somebody's short in size. Karmic male. I swear to God, look. Park. We got short in size and tall in size. So somebody that's tall and somebody that's short and tall. Karmic male. We got already healed and corrupt. So they spying on me. They on the low spying and scheming. This is what I'm talking about now. And all I did was pluck from a basket. On the low, spy, scheme. They scheming on the low. Spying and scheming. They taping me, recording me. This person can't be trusted. They corrupt. This karmic male that's either short in size or tall in size. Or in between. Something with the park. I did mention something about me being in a park and me being followed by my neighbor. Or it could just be a coincidence. But I did mention something about the park today in this video. Suicidal. Maybe they're trying to make me suicidal. Or one of these people with my energy are suicidal. Yeah, so basically they're trying to make me sick and suicidal. So they're trying to make me sick to kill myself. That's not going to happen. 5445 as I look up. So they're trying to make me sick and suicidal. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Something about content. They spying on my content so they could be watching me. Somebody's in regret. So somebody's in regret. Because I'm already healed. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of none of these motherfuckers. Come for me if you want to. I keep fucking saying that. I'm not saying that for no fucking reason. Come for me if you want to. Come for me if you want to. Watch what will happen to your life if you try. I keep saying people are going to die trying to come for me and mine. You think I'm lying when I say that? I'm not lying. God don't like ugly. You trying to fucking hurt someone because you stole from them. How you trying to hurt somebody that you stole from? I'm going to take that as confirmation, even though that's my buzzer to take my bread out. How you mad and now you trying to fucking kill somebody because you got exposed for what you did in the past and I found out? That's basically what this is about. They thought that they would never be found out. They got found out. And now they mad. And my upstairs neighbors is the blame for me finding out about everything. Because they keep doing spell work on me. I've been said this. Everybody got exposed because of my upstairs neighbors. Everybody's shit fucked up. All their scheming and their lies got exposed because of my upstairs neighbors. My upstairs neighbors are the ones that helped me with my awakening. Completely awakening me. Because they kept poking me, poking me, poking me, poking me, and poking me. Spiritually and physically, they kept on poking. I don't want to use this one. I want to use the other one. Just kept on poking, man. They kept on poking. I gotta look in. They kept on. Sorry. I'm about to have to go do something in a second. But, I want to pull some tarot right now about what I'm talking about. Let's see what the outcome for this people, this person, whoever. I'm just going to act like, I'm going to say whoever it is because there's more than one person. So let's see what the outcome for this energy that's trying to come for me, that this corrupt karmic male that can't be trusted, that's trying to tape me, spy on me, and scheming on me, trying to make me sick. We got a two of cups in the reverse. So no harmony, unfulfilled. Look, this person is not going to be happy. They're going to be unfulfilled. There's no happiness. That they discourage. Because they try to take something with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. They tried to take something from me and they did not get away with it. What I've been saying is coming in out. Yeah. I'm going to be able to move away from the situation, travel. What else? The other thing I'm getting is they could have been trying to stop me from traveling. But I am the real magician. I've been planting seeds, watching my shit, and I've been planting my seeds. Or they trying to. What I'm getting from this is they could have been doing my spell work on my money, on my finance, or spell work, finance. They could have been watching my shit grow, taking from me, or that's me planting and watching my shit grow. With this travel magician, so I'm getting that I'm going to be moving away from this situation. from this corruption, treason, from this person that could be physically, mentally ill. So this nigga could have some type of mental illness. So this nigga got a mental illness. So my neighbor has some type of mental illness. Bipolar. Bipolar. My neighbor's bipolar. Anyway. So, yeah. But I'm gonna look at the book to get more information because I don't know all these cards by heart still. So, the Seven of Pentacles. Harvest, so I was right. Harvest, hard work, slow results, long-term rewards. So yeah, I was right. Let's see what it says on the little pamphlet. I was correct. So this is talking about quarrel and innocence, ingenuity, money business. So this is about money business. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, girl, hey. So this is about money business. So basically what I've been saying is right. My next door neighbor is trying to come for me because they took money from me. They did something that they don't want to go to jail for. And whatever the reader that I just posted in my community, literally just confirmed my whole story that I've been talking about on my channel here for the past, since I started the channel. I've been talking about my upstairs neighbors. I've been talking about my next door neighbor. And then every time I get more information, I talk about everybody else that I came in contact with in my life. I be talking about my past. I'm gonna gain the motherfucking world. Okay, they cannot stop this from happening. I'm getting my freaking, what's this, Ten of Pentacles. They was trying to take my pentacles because this lands under the Seven of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles lands under the Seven of Pentacles. So they was trying to take my monies, stop my finance. They took my monies. And now somebody's sitting in regret, or somebody was trying to have me in regret, down and out, pain, suffering. And this is their energy. This lands on corrupt, suicidal. Somebody wanted me to be suicidal. Somebody thought that I was going to sit here and be suicidal. Somebody thought that I was going to take myself out. Yeah, but look, they delusional. This person is delusional. They're about to be in prison, trapped. Because they thought they could have me in prison. But they're about to be in prison and trapped. This person is delusional. With the Seven of Cups. They delusional that they could get me trapped up. So this is the person, this is the neighbor that was calling the cops, giving false allegations. False accusations between my next door and upstairs. They were sitting there reporting my content. Now that I say this, I didn't even realize that this was there. I said they could be the ones that's reporting me false allegations. They could have been reporting my content because they're getting exposed. Because whatever I'm saying is connected to other readers. It's confirming my story. So they don't want my story told so that it has no connection with the other readings that's going on. But I'm on too many platforms for you to try to stop me. Confirmation with the motorcycle revving. You don't have control over the internet. What you said? I was just telling my mother about the water in the walls. I sent her your channel because I sent her the link and I saw you online. Anyway, my mother said the green light means mic access light. Okay. Yeah, it's still on. I still see it. It's like, it's in the middle of my screen. It's like a little, like a light. But it's coming from up here on top of the camera. So when I put my finger a little bit above the camera, it covers it. Like, I know you see my finger. So when I go like this, the light stops shining on my chest. But the light is shining on my chest. I don't know if you could see that in the video. If it shows in the video, if there's a light in the video. But I see a little green light right in between my boob, right here. I see right here the green light. It's right in between my boobie. So it's the microphone. Look, the Fool in reverse. This fool is a fool in reverse. Went on a foolish mission. This person, this neighbor, this King of Cups energy. He might be a water sign, maybe. Ace of Swords. So whatever I'm saying is the truth. My nose is itching too on top of that. Look, there's no sudden movement. So they thought they were going to come in on some Chariot energy. Again, with the water sign energy. So he could be a water sign. He could be a water sign. I don't even know. So they thought they was going to come in fast and do something. And they're not coming nothing. No authorities. So they could have been trying to send authorities to me. There's no authorities coming for me. Because the truth is out. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. This jealous, envious ass person. They could not they couldn't Ten of Swords me. So they was trying to put 10 swords in my back and they couldn't. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse. There's King of Cups energy. King of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Look. 3 of Wands. This person is sick. Physically, mentally, they depressed, anxious, in regret, burden. This is how they're feeling right now. Yeah, this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that's a narcissist. They trying to hold on to everything they got. This is why they coming for me. Because they trying to hold on to everything they got and they can't. They juggling. Yeah, because something's being put to rest. With this 4 of Swords. This Page of Swords energy in the reverse can no longer spy. They cannot use authority figures to spy on you either. They cannot use their gang members or little people they paying to spy. They don't got no more money. So they have to physically do the spying. And this person got a record. He should not be following me. So this is a reading that came out on everything that I just finished saying in this video. The reading that's in my community is everything that I've been going through with my neighbors in this community. Everything has been coming out about everybody, literally, these past couple of days. From this community to my old community to where I grew up at. Damn. Everybody's getting exposed. And a bitch was just trying to get online today to try to make some money so I could get my son something for his graduation. Because he graduates on Tuesday. And this is what happens. Instead of me trying to come on and try to make some money some way, some shape or way, I don't know how, because motherfuckers trying to stop my flow. Because I found what I wanted to get for my son. So a bitch had to come and try to make some money. Sell something that I got here. But instead, I smoke my blunts and I listen to readings before doing a reading. So I have my morning blunts and I smoke. And I come across this video. 2 of them. One video reading that's exposing somebody from one community area, and another reading exposing somebody from this community. So 2 readings today exposing 2 different people in my life that were doing something in the background. Then the other day, childhood friends getting exposed. Unless I got the redhead confused and I accused the wrong person. So let me make sure. Did I accuse the wrong person? This redhead one. Did I accuse the wrong? No. So it is the person from my past that I grew up with. Is there another redhead fucking person? No. So I didn't make no false accusations. I was right. I gotta stop doubting myself. For real, because I be doubting myself a little bit when it comes to my intuition sometimes. I be like, nah, that can't be. Nah, no way. It's not possible. Just like these readings going around talk about that it's your mother. I be thinking it's my mother sometimes, but nah. My mother might be a little narcissist. She might still think I'm a kid. She might still treat me like I'm a kid. But my mother knows better. My mother knows that I'm a person with potential. She's always wanted me to be in my spiritual path. She might think, she has this little thing. I think my mother has this little thing now because I told her that someone told me that I'm more powerful than her and my grandmother. She has this thing with which bitch is better. That she's a stronger witch bitch because she knows about this longer. And it ain't even about that. It ain't even about that. There's no competition here. There's no stronger witch bitch. Because there's a stronger witch bitch than you and me combined. So, Spirit is telling me to remain positive. I just picked up the deck. And let go of the situation. Because the situation is going to improve. It says in the near future in the reverse. So this is not going to happen in the near future. This is happening now. So whatever positive situation outcome that I'm going to have is not happening later. It's going to happen currently in this time frame now. Currently. Because the reader, she did a reading and she was reading past energy. Which is past and current energy. What I already was going through and what I'm going through now. So they was trying to run up in my house in the autumn or winter time to try to rape me and murder me because they don't want to be exposed for doing something that they wasn't supposed to do against me. That's not my problem. You took a foolish journey and you got yourself trapped because whatever little plot and plan, you were very delusional for sitting here thinking that you want to keep me burdened. But at the end of the day, I'm still getting my 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting the world, baby. I'm getting the world. Because all I've been doing while you've been fucking plotting and planning is planting my seeds and harvesting. And all I've been doing is waiting for it to grow. While y'all sitting there waiting for it to harm me. There's no good luck with that. You get everything that you deserve. Dead ass. You really do. You really, really, really do. All my angels, all my ancestors, all my spirit guides will remain here in my place, keeping me safe with their protective energy and grace. So mo to be. I block, banish, and repel all curses, hexes, and spells. Anybody trying to siphon my energy will receive karma immediately, instantly, swiftly, rapidly. They will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells they project. And if they're trying to siphon from me, project any magic or black magic or voodoo, brujeria on me, try to bind to me, cord to me, they will reap karma. They will suffer instantly. All my angels and ancestors and spirit guides remain here in my space, in my place, keeping me safe with their protective energy and grace. It is so solid be, so moted be. I block, I banish, I repel, I expel, I cut, I sever, I null, I void all monetary spirits, astral projecting, mirror scrying, remote viewing. All spiritual spies will get a motherfucking sty in their motherfucking eye for all to see that you are karmic, that you are evil. Any demonic beings, entities, energies casted upon me and my mind, my body, my soul, and my home will be casted and rebuked out. You do not have permission to be in my space, in my place. My angels and my guardians protect my space. They don't go nowhere. They stay here for infinity. They protect me always and forever. They go nowhere. Not even if I light sage. Okay? Even though I still protect myself. So if you light sage and you fuck with sage, you make sure that you keeping your angels and your ancestors there. Because they will go away too. Sage clears everything, good and bad. It's an air purifier. It will purify your air. It doesn't only purify negative energy. Sage, period, is an air purifier. It cleans toxic negative particles out of your air. That's what it's for. Hence, that's why people use it for spiritual shit. Because medically, for real, you research it, it is a purification plant. So it's going to purify the air from everything, good, bad. So you want to make sure you keeping your angels and your ancestors in place. But I'm getting hungry. My food is done. I'm about to watch TV and enjoy myself and relax. I might come on and do a reading, and I already know that if I do a reading, I already know if me doing collective reading, I already know that it's going to be my energy that's being read. I'm probably the reader that's doing the readings and don't realize I'm reading my own energy until now. But a lot of people have been resonating with my story. I think I think it is, because everything that everything that comes out on the table, I connect with it. I'm connected to it. I get a memory. It's like, oh shit, does this got to do with me? I'm just gonna keep on reading, because maybe somebody else, maybe this message is for somebody else. You never know. I know it's itching. Anyway, let me get out of here. Because this is stupid. This fucking Truman supernatural musical sci-fi documentary western. We're gonna throw western up in the bed because motherfuckers want to throw the guns. Motherfuckers want to throw the guns. So we're gonna throw western in here. Motherfucking drama. It's all the above. All the genres. All the genres. My life turned into all the genres. I'm living next to somebody that want to kill me. It's not funny, but it's funny, though. It ain't funny, but it's funny. I made me, you know what I made? I made me some horchata bread again. That's what I made. Look at my bread. It came out beautiful. Ooh. Beautiful. That looked like bread. That looked like pizza crust bread, right? That shit look good. We about to go get my eat on. Get my eat on. Get my eat on. Collective. Fear no man. Fear no woman. You believe in God, and you believe in God faithfully. I mean, blind faith. that no weapon, no man shall prosper against you, then truly believe it. Because let me tell you something, and I keep saying it. God got me on a mission, and he got me on a mission right next to motherfuckers, literally, right next to motherfuckers that's trying to harm me. I could walk out my door and the nigga could come outside and do something, but I think he'd be stupid to do that. Because there's too many people in this building that know what's going on. So I don't think that was probably his plot and plan before, but he can't do that no more. So whatever God put me in this area for, let's do it. Let's bring all these bitches down. Let's do this. Yes. Come for me, bitch. Come. Come for me, bitch. Come. I said I was gonna be a loud cricket, cricket. Yeah, that's what they wanted me to be, a cricket, quiet. 551. They wanted me to be a cricket and be quiet. Nope, I'm a screaming, kicking target. I'ma be loud and proud, and I don't give a fuck if I look crazy, sound crazy, but at least me sounding crazy and looking crazy, I back it up with proof, because I blast the shit out of these readings. I blast these other readings real loud for everybody to hear. And I know they listening because they be getting real quiet outside. Sometimes people be having music, they turn that shit off. They be having conversations, they shut up. I'm confirmation, my nose itching. They listening. I know they listening. It get real quiet when I talk. It does damn sure do. Like crickets. These people are like crickets when I open my mouth. Confirmation with the sirens. No wonder why there's been bad helicopters. I've been wondering. There's been a lot of helicopters going around here lately. A lot. Close to. Ever since last week. Ever since last week, there's been hella helicopters over here. Anyway, I'm out, people. I'm out of here. You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because you reap what you sow. For Bob is so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty crabby. Rackayan and the ass. I think it was black. The helicopter I saw yesterday or the day before yesterday, it was black. When I was outside and I looked up, it was a black helicopter. Yours is red. I guess different state, different color. Anyway, people, you already know, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when I go live. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. I am really trying to build some money for my son's graduation. He graduates Tuesday. I want to get him, I'm going to say exactly what I want to get him. I want to get him a chain. I want to get him a silver chain, either with Archangel Michael or a lion pendant. but I want to get him a chain. And that shit is going to cost like $100 or something, almost $200. So I need to make some money so I could get him a chain. That's what I'm trying to make. So people, I'm out. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go watch TV. I'm going to go relax. Because I know I'm done talking about this. And if I don't have any company later, I might get on here and do a reading. A random collective reading and see what the energy comes out. Might be for you, might be for me, might be for the whole collective. But, yeah. Peace out. Thank you for watching. And thank you for those that replay the video and watch it later. Peace, peace, people. Peace.